Many people have pointed out that the trends such as working from home or trends of telemedicine and so on have resulted from COVID-19. One trend that I would focus attention on is really around the pattern of government policy. Because it was such a sharp and deep recession that the COVID-19 pandemic triggered, the amount of fiscal spending that occurred and was approved in a short period of time was astonishing. 10% of GDP was spent in a period of a few months in order to make sure that employment took place. And it had positive effect. People's incomes were shored up and jobs were kept in many countries. That really does change the mindset of policymakers around the use of fiscal policy. I do think that fiscal policy will be used increasingly liberally in order to achieve economic outcomes. Some of it will be for good. So, for example, if fiscal policy is used to provide new infrastructure in places where infrastructure is old or is lacking, that would be a great thing because it has tremendous economic benefits and externalities that come with it. However, not all fiscal spending is that sustainable in the long run. And sometimes the moment you loosen your purse strings, it ends up being something that you cannot close back up. The trend has both good and bad, but I think it's one that the pandemic has started, maybe difficult to stuff back into a genie bottle. We'll have to think about what the long-term impacts are, from how the monetary authorities are going to monetize that fiscal spending, whether it leads to inflation, whether it leads to excess spending that has poor return on investment. These are things that we will have to watch out for in the future as this trend continues.